Hey guys, good evening. It's David Elko here from Reboot Personal Training in Exeter. I'm coming to you today with a little video about self-esteem. Now you've seen probably loads of different bits and pieces on self-confidence, self-efficacy, self-esteem, blah 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 blah. I'm going to give you a couple of definitions that I personally use and a little exercise to help you improve it. Okay, this is one of the most fundamental things. I use this on Get Your Head in the Game, the life coaching approach, and in fact it becomes the foundation of the rehab program, Heal You Back, and Lift Your Self-Esteem, the weight training for fat loss. It simply is, it literally, guys, if you don't believe in your own ability, if you don't believe you can do it, okay, in you, the best program in the world could come along, but you will not execute, you will not follow through, you will not take the action, you will not do the inside work. This isn't meant to make you feel miserable, that is simply a fact. I know because I read millions and millions, well, not millions, but it felt like it, self-help books. Okay, I went through various different coaching programs, business mentoring, life coaching, NLP, blah blah blah. The list was endless, guys, and it just did not work. All right, now if you ask, in all honesty, are there better methods than reading books? Yeah, possibly. All right, but at the end of the day, I've read books, I've watched videos, I've tried physical programs. The only consistent thing for it was myself, and I didn't execute, and I didn't follow through, and I made a lot of really crap mistakes in my life because I didn't believe I was good enough, and I didn't feel I was worth the success. Sometimes I still struggle with it. Alright, I'm not saying I'm an expert, okay? There are times where old habits kick in, especially when you're tired. So here's my little way of getting around that, okay? Self-esteem, alright, is simply the promises that you make to yourself. I got this definition off one of my mentors, Dax Moy. Okay, if you keep the promises that you make to yourself, you like yourself. If you do that often enough, you love yourself, all right? Okay, irrespective of what you look like on the outside and what's going on, you simply keep your promises and go, actually, I'm a really decent person, yeah? If you don't, your self-esteem drops, okay? But there's also a little caveat to it. It's also about what promises you find important, yeah? And this is one of the reasons why people get so fixated with weight loss and the scales. Yeah, they get so bogged down with those scales, right? They make that so important that, you know what, you forget the fact that they've been brilliant in their job, amazing mum, they've been a fantastic husband or wife, right? But because that one thing means so much to them, they've neglected it. And you need to do a couple of things. One is start looking at the promises that you do actually keep. And two, start making a note of them. And I literally mean, write them down, yeah? Every promise. Now, not just the big ones, not like I got my sales targets at work, or yeah, I managed to make the gym, okay? Not just the big ones, I'm talking the tiny ones, guys, because in this case, detail matters, right? Example, a lot of clients go, oh, I didn't do that much this week, and I'm like, did you do the washing up? Oh yeah. Did you say you were going to do the washing up? Yeah. And that's a promise. Oh yeah. Okay. Did you get in the shower? Yeah, cool. Did you say you were going to get in the shower? Yeah. Did you get in the shower when you said you were going to do it? Yeah. That's the promise. And as you start to build up this bank account, guys, it's almost like you become a self-esteem millionaire. Literally write it down, grab yourself a jar, tear it off, put the scrap paper in. Okay, a little game I like to play as well is put a bit of money in with it. Alright, and then over the course of it could be a month, 3 months, look back in that jar, tip it out, reread every single promise that you actually keep. Not only that, get the money, and here's my caveat to you, spend that money on something that will improve your self-esteem, not just like surface level shit, if you excuse my language. I'm talking something that will massively impact how you feel about you. Because at the end of the day, guys, health and fitness is, if it doesn't make you feel good, why the hell are you doing it, yeah? All right, so there's my challenge. Get your notepad, start recording your promises, put it in the jar, okay? Put the money in with it, and then buy yourself something that will improve your self-esteem. Thanks very much.